What this is Scholarfest with the Youth Explosion. It was the bringing together of two activities. Rose of Sharon Revival Center had been doing a Youth Explosion. Members in the community wanted to do a kickoff event to celebrate the new school year. And so last year we brought it all together under Scholarfest with the Youth Explosion.
Today, this is I think an example of a great partnership, community partnership coming together of multiple entities, inclusive of civic league organizations, inclusive of a sponsorship and a facilitator in the form of a board member, Rodney Jordan, who really played a vital role as a board member in bringing this whole activity together.
So we brought together what we call Partners for Excellence in Education. They include the Y on Granby, City of Norfolk, Norfolk Public Schools, Norfolk Public Library. We have HRT out here. We have Norfolk Council of PTAs, you name it. Folks that just decided to come together as a community, celebrate academic excellence, get our children off to a good start, and really celebrate our teachers and our administrators that work so hard to educate our children every day. We have the bomb squad that's going to do a demonstration, which is hands-on STEM science learning. So we're trying to make sure with all these different activities that not only is there a community benefit, but there is an educational benefit. So we have the DMV to go, so families that need to make sure their birth certificates are in order, want to register their cars, want to do their voter registration, have an ID, they can do that. We have Access AIDS here, so people that want to take the opportunity to have HIV testing, that's available. We have the Norfolk Community Impact Center, and just we run in the bounce house. We have school supplies, again, that Cox is giving away.
You know, when I was in elementary school a long time ago, they used to use these things called pencils. You know, they used to use these things called paper. But today, what are we using? We're using computers. And a matter of fact, if you talk to teachers, they will say 80% of all the things that they're doing in school requires the use of a computer. But sadly, so many of our children today do not have computers, they do not have high-speed internet connections in their home, and that's why Cox is bringing the Connect to Compete program to Norfolk. We need all of our children online, making sure that they can learn everything that they can learn.
Well, it's just now our entire system of technology, system of education and an employment system, opportunities in employment are all going to be based on ability to access the internet and to learn from the resources that are available by accessing high-speed internet, not only in the classroom, but when these kids get home, and so they can do their additional work and study and homework at home. So this is a fantastic effort. I mean, Cox has taken the step forward to give these kids an opportunity to get the access at home that they otherwise would not have had at a very de minimis cost. You know, I liken this back to years ago, the discussion many years ago about which communities got electricity, when we were talking about electrifying communities in the early 30s and 40s with electricity. Well, this is the same type of discussion. And if we don't try to even out the access to high-speed internet, then we're going to have significant issues moving forward. The divergence in our economy between those who have opportunity and have not is going to grow and not shrink. And that's what we've got to accomplish. We've got to shrink that gap.
Part of what we are going to need to continue to work on is helping parents find computers at a reasonable price so that they have something to connect to bring that service into their home. So it's a two-way street, but when you know that that's accessible to you, Connect to Compete, then that's that's the beginning step. And we know that they're partners in the community, and so we just need to bring all that together, and that's a part of what today is all about too, is that partnership.